Good afternoon, everybody, and I'm here at Zerns Farmers Market, a place you've seen me at many times before. Unfortunately, today is their last day of operation after nearly 100 years. So we're gonna go in and do a bit of reminiscing. All right, guys, I am here with Rick and where'd he go? Where's RJ? Rick and RJ. And like I said, after nearly 100 years of operation, oh, by the way, do you like my suit? I figured I'm going to a funeral. Why not get dressed up? So again, after about 100 years of operation, Zerns Farmers Market is officially going out of business. Very sad. This is a place that meant a lot to me as a kid, as a teenager, as an adult. When I was a little kid, oh, and by the way, I'll be stopping this constantly throughout to show you different stuff. But as a kid, when my dad would say, "We're going to Zerns," me and my brother would get so excited because we knew that meant we were gonna see a lot of cool things and interesting people and hear music and get good food and all kinds of stuff like that. It was just a lot of fun. This here is an interesting game store. I never really shopped there very much. The pricing was awful. In fact, that game store has been around like as far as I can possibly remember. And to this day, I still have no idea how they actually stayed in operation because, again, the prices were outrageous there. So we don't need to talk about that too much. Never shopped there. Anyway, so yeah, as a kid, just being told I was coming to Zerns really did get me excited. And whoa, little kids. And I knew that I was in for a good time. And then, of course, once I got older and wanted to actually start purchasing things from here, that meant that I could buy stuff for myself, like toys, well, collectibles, clothing, foods, all kinds of fun stuff. And then, of course, as I got older and started collecting movies, which one do you want to head? We'll go that, we can go that way. And as I started collecting movies, this became a great place to hunt down movies. And even before that, when I collected Pez dispensers, this was a great place to collect Pez as well. So again, I've just enjoyed this place ever since I could possibly remember. I have always come out here. I've always loved it. I've brought many of first dates out here, which I'm sure kind of, well, you know, when it comes to first dates, I say bring them to a place like Zerns if this is something you love, because it shows who you are. There's no hiding what you truly love. So there was many days like that. Ooh, we have some movies here. So we're going to look around, maybe do a little movie hunting as well. Who knows? I have no idea what this stand. I have never seen this stand before, but they have movies here apparently, and lots of cassette tapes. That's awesome as well. Rick's already diving in. Oh my gosh, my arm is gonna get so incredibly tired. I'm gonna try to do this all in one take. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Midnight Train to Moscow. Great stand-up. I'm loving all the VHS. Ooh, where did Rick find? Lady Gaga, Blu-ray? You can talk, by the way, Rick, you know that.
Nope.
See, do you have a voice?
Nope.
All right. It's all music stuff? Bon Jovi. Pirate Radio, great movie. I should be talking over this copyrighted music. Watch out, RJ. Let me get back here. It's gonna get louder and louder. More DVDs and whatnot, and I gotta keep talking because I don't want to get a copyright strike and blah, 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 blah. I don't see anything that I want anyway. So we're gonna head up front now because there were some movies up front as well. And here we go, more movies, including, ooh, have you guys ever seen Pool Hall Junkies? If not, check that one out. That is a great, very underrated movie in my opinion. Some good stuff, but I don't actually see anything that I do need to pick up, so I'm probably going to pass up on all of that. And Rick's still back there looking at movies. What do you find? The Rookie? Finding some Disney, some factory sealed Disney. Cool Runnings, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. stuff. Nothing I need. Gonna pass on that first off for the store as well. Yeah. Always Sunny. Awesome. There's some good horror here. I like that actually. How much do they want for these? Does it say? $3 a piece. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad deal. Prom night, strange. There we go. Prom night, deadly species, wishmaster, night flyer. Some interesting stuff there. I don't think anything I actually need though. Yeah. Again, some cool stuff. Unfortunately, I have it all. That's the issue. Amityville Horror 1 and 2. Cool box set actually. Factory sealed. So $2 for this? Oh, $2. Pretty cool. I don't know. Should I buy it? I'm thinking I might have to pick that up just for the collectability of it. Here we go. Here's Rockadoodle. Awesome. Oh, come on, get back in there. And gotta keep talking. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna grab that. Ooh, It Came from Outer Space. Cool artwork as well. I love that artwork. That's amazing. And you only sell Satisfaction? Well, that's good. I like Satisfaction. American Werewolf in London.
What a great movie.
First Man into Space. How much is the It Came from Outer Space?
$3.
$3.
I'll give it to you $3. Usually
It's pretty
I get
cool.
5.
I'm just gonna go with the Amityville then.
For the tube, you're going
Yeah.
to get his.
This is gonna be interesting. I gotta do all this with one
Give me
hand.
that too. I'm gonna hang it up on the
Here.
wall. That $2.
I'm gonna put you guys down for a second.
Well, you gotta pay for
Get the money
all
out.
that interview.
I know. There we go. Trying to do this whole video in one take. We'll see if it works.
All right, I'll make sure it's real.
Oh, it's real. I assure
I'm
you.
telling you. I know shiters when I see one.
Oh, I promise it's real. What are you getting? Are you buying Lady Gaga? Rick, what are you getting?
Lady Gaga.
Yep. For $4.
I mean,
on Blu-ray.
good deal, but it's pretty crazy.
Hang on. I don't know where money is. Hang on. Take that one.
All right.
All right, let me see.
I owe you maybe a
Five, yeah.
All right, let me see.
How about
I give you this $5?
Oh, there you go.
That's
Hey!
yours.
From Rick's wallet to the owner's hand to back to my wallet. Look at that, guys.
I never touched the thing.
I didn't think I was gonna buy anything today. Look at that. Got some Amityville.
Yay! Thank you. All right.
See ya. Bye.
See ya.
Well, it's nice that I actually got something on my last day. Of course, now I have one less hand.
Lots of energy.
Oh, that guy was cool. That guy was cool. I like that guy. This is a store or a stand, I should say, that I do. You know what, Rick? You're gonna have to hold my stuff. This is a stand I really like. They used to actually be outside, which we'll take a look at a little later on. And when the outside area got kind of condemned, they moved inside. And they always had interesting movies here. I mean, Night Train Murders? What is that? Blue Underground. That's actually kind of cool. They actually usually have a pretty good selection here. I mean, I might want to pick that up. Wow. I wish I was showing you guys everything. Night Child. I mean, look at all these great horror titles. Wow. I mean, that's pretty cool. $5 a piece for these. Not a bad deal. I don't know. I might want to grab a few of these. I'm definitely think I'm going to pick up Night Train Murders. I've actually never seen that movie. What do you get, RJ? You get Night Train Murders? I don't know what. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kitchen Privileges? Got me. I don't know. But I think I might want to pick up Family as well. If I can get. It's got a slipcover. Let's check out to see if the DVD's in good condition or not. And, ooh, that is minty fresh. I might have to pick that up. You having fun, RJ?
I will. I'll stop by. Thank you very much.
No? I can't get the slipcover. I can't get the slipcover back on. I don't know. Doing stuff one-handed is horrible. All right, there's 2 titles I definitely want. You see anything good?
I don't know. I was trying to get a bag.
Oh, did you get one?
No, he didn't have any.
Oh, that's a shame.
He had energy but no bags.
Oh, you went back to that guy?
Yeah.
Nixon, cool release. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up at least 2 DVDs. The DVDs or the horror stuff was 5 apiece. Some John Carpenter. I'm tempted to get some more of these, but I don't want to go too crazy. Huh. All right. I think I'm grabbing these 2. So again, this stand used to, as I said, used to be outside, and then they moved inside. And I've been buying DVDs off this lady for like the longest time. So I'm gonna get some more. I wonder if she'll do. Did you get anything? No. I wonder if she'll do any better than $10. Let's find out. Where'd she go? Oh, she's sitting down. They're talking jewelry. Hi, would you do any better than 10? 7? I'll do 7. Sounds like a plan. I gotta put you guys down again. Oh, a bag would be amazing. 5, 6, 7. And there you go. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. Awesome. And Rick, we have a bag. There you go.
I'm the bag guy.
Bag it up. You can put all your stuff in there as well and whatnot. Awesome. Rick's gonna be the movie holder for the day since I'm busy filming. All right. So again, awesome stands. Been buying here for many, many years. I do love this place. But it's time to say goodbye. Now, Rick, remember this place, right? Oh, sorry, I'm smashing RJ in the face. We got some amazing deals from this stand. They haven't been here for a very long time, but we got really good deals on Blu-ray box sets for like dirt cheap. What did we get? Aliens and Jurassic Park and some really good stuff here for some great prices. Oh yeah, I think they were new too. Yeah. I'm not really seeing anything I need now, though. Unfortunately, I mean, plenty to choose from, but I don't think I actually need anything. There's Relapse Records, though. Who's on that? Guess a bunch of music videos. I have no idea. It doesn't actually. It doesn't actually tell you who's on that. So, I guess I'll have to pass on that. Unfortunately, can't be buying stuff that I don't know of anything about. Anything in there? No.
Not really.
My arm is getting so tired. This is gonna kill me. I should have brought I have a little like handle. If I was smart, I would have brought that with me. But I'm not smart, and I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything out here. Oh, did you see some Blu-rays? Oh, Rick, did you miss these?
No, I saw this.
Oh.
RJ just spotted the Goosebumps.
Oh, excuse me.
No, it's okay.
Ooh.
That's my store.
Oh, this is your store?
Yeah.
We love it. Oh, RJ, what did you find? Goosebumps! I wonder if there's anything Nerd needs. Ooh, look what they have, though. Star Trek VHS Trilogy, but they also have some HD DVDs, Born Ultimatum, and No Reservations, which I do believe I already have. I'm pretty sure, anyway. And they also, wow, check this out. It's actually really cool. Zack and Miri and Clerks 2 double feature Blu-ray. That's pretty awesome. I wonder what the condition of the discs are like. I wonder how much they want for this. Ooh. Is that gonna come off? It does. Whatever those spots are, they're not sticking. That's tempting, depending on the price. I actually already have Zack and Miri. Ooh, Zack and Miri is pretty badly scratched though. I'll ask the price. I don't know. How much is the Blu-ray? $2. All right, for that, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna do it. Even with the scratch, I'm gonna do it. Anything else good?
RJ told me this.
RJ wants to get the Star Wars trilogy.
He has them on Blu-ray.
Well, yeah. Anything good in there? There's can you grab me that Akira? Ooh, Akira on DVD. That's pretty cool. How much is the Akira? Oh, are they all $2? All right. I actually already had this release though. What'd you say? $1? Well, All right, now they're on sale. I gotta check it out. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Sorry, I just had to bend it open. Oh, thank you. It's got some scratches. I'll have to pass on that one, but thank you. Definitely grabbing this one though. Is there anything else I want in there? I mean, $1 a piece. I'm definitely intrigued now. But I don't see anything I actually do need. I want to say I already have this. Nothing even really for the store. See anything over there, Rick? No? All right, I'll have you hold. Here, I'll have you hold that. You can film yourself if you want. Does Rick want to say anything?
No, I got not much to say. I'm just going to focus on you.
Yeah. There you go.
It's Dave wheeling and dealing. In the element.
Hot in here, or is it just me?
It's hot. It is.
It is warm. I
It is
probably
hot.
should have worn this suit now I'm thinking about it.
There's not air conditioning in this building.
No, there is
There
not.
used to be.
No, there is not. No air
I'm sure that strobe light in the background is going to be fun for people watching this video.
You're gonna get people seizures.
There, it is not air conditioning.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's a one take here. One take.
Well, that's what I'm trying.
What is one take?
One take means we're just gonna film this all. No cutting this up. Here you go. Add it to the pile. Look at that. $1. That is a deal indeed.
For the last day of Zerns it is.
What'd you say?
For the last day of Zerns.
For the last day of Zerns, yeah. This guy sometimes has movies, but not usually. I don't really see anything in there.
It's a shame that last stand we were in, they initially got a bunch of movies in a while ago when we got those box sets, and I feel like there hasn't been anything new. It's just
the stand where I got the $1? Yeah.
for Clerks. I just
Yeah.
feel like it's kind of just been sitting there for a while, and nothing new is coming.
This is sad. This, I believe, used to be the horror store, which, as you may imagine, is a store that used to just sell all horror stuff. Everything from movies to like horror action figures, T-shirts, collectibles. If it was, yeah, if it was horror, they had. Oh, my thing's coming undone. If it was horror, they had it, and this store used to have some movies too in the back. Bought many sodas from that store right there, but the hot dogs are awful. You can get hot dogs at Zerns, but don't get them from there. Well, no, you can't get hot dogs anymore. Actually, the stand I used to get hot dogs from isn't even here anymore. They closed all those down months ago. But look at all these empty. Should I rent one of these out? Yeah, sad. Hello.
It's crazy to think that in a few hours this place will be closed down forever.
Yep, when they shut down and turn the lights off tonight, that's it. This will be my last time ever in Zerns Farmers Market.
Me too. I've been here many times.
RJ's been here a bunch of times. You're right. But yeah, again, this is the place that.
Yeah, because
Oh, did Rick see something?
the last time we were here, we had stuff that you guys looked for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Disney's Parent Guide. No idea.
there was a table there.
Oh yeah, there used to be movies in here as well.
Tires. They would sell tires and then movies and CDs.
This store was weird. They had a bunch of weird stuff in here.
All over there.
And now I got nothing but a Pooh Bear.
This is what I was thinking of when you said Zerns.
This what?
You said something about us going to Zerns. And
Oh.
that place is what I thought about.
What place? Oh, this place here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the last time we went here, that's the place that we went to.
Crazy to see like
Oh yeah. This place here used to sell. You could get custom vinyl stickers, and I did back when I had a photography store, or not a photography store, photography company. It was DKE, my initials, photography, and I had a big like decal across the back of my window. Had them make it for me. This is crazy. Yeah, this used to be like a butcher. Whole thing was full of meat. I bought beef jerky from these guys many times. Now just sad, empty cases. Very sad.
Why did these places?
This place is actually, I mean, I guess because it's their last night, they're hopping. There's a lot of people here. When we pulled into the parking lot, I've never seen this many people at Zerns in years. I don't want to get into it too much, but the original owners of Zerns died, from what I was told, and the kids took over, and apparently they kind of ran the place into the ground, or so I was told. I mean, I've never been a vendor here. I don't know the people personally. I'm just going by what I've been told by people who I do know, who actually had stands here, and that's what they told me. So unfortunately, apparently it was just kind of run into the ground. Oh, now this is depressing. This again is another stand that sold meats and cheeses and all kinds of stuff like that. But the people who ran this stand were like the nicest people ever. And they loved Brittany, they loved me, they loved Sean. Anytime I would come here, with or without them, they'd always ask how they'd always ask, what the heck? They'd always ask how we were doing, and if Sean wasn't with us, they'd ask how Sean was doing. They were so nice, like the nicest people ever. We loved them. In fact, they were so nice, we pretty much always bought meat off them, even if we didn't want meat, just because they were so nice and we wanted to support them. There's some VHS. This used to be, it still is, it's produce, and they now have VHS as well. But I don't think there's anything here I actually want to pick up. Here, actually, this is pretty cool. I don't need it, but it's awesome. All right, let's continue on. This is new, I think. Ooh, new, and they've got movies. Another one of the same. Get Shorty, Jason Bourne.
Oh, you did find another one.
You need any of those Blu-rays?
No, I have Get Shorty, Jason Bourne.
You don't have the Bourne movies yet on Blu-ray?
Yeah,
You're just not a fan?
not a big fan. No.
Huh. Is this a? I thought maybe it was for your consideration, but I guess it's not. Oh, it's Under Oath. Oh,
Yeah, what is that?
yeah, it's actually a good band. It's a DVD. It's in really good condition. All right, I might actually want to pick that up. I have that good Charlotte. I have that Good Charlotte DVD. I'm not even a big fan of Good Charlotte, and I have that. Is anything else good?
No, it's fairly common or like bargain title kind of stuff.
You want Brad Paisley, the video collection, right?
Definitely don't.
You've been looking for that?
Definitely do not.
I mentioned it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it is. It is really.
So take off all your clothes. Rick is getting so hot.
Don't involve me with.
I wanted you to take your clothes off. Look at these cool posters. I like the Mummy. That's awesome. My son would like this one. Oh, hi, how much are your DVDs?
They're marked. That one's $2.
Oh, stupid. I'm gonna pick that up. So here, Rick. Talk.
No, I'm good.
I'll talk.
Rick doesn't want to talk. Rick, the guy with the other YouTube
you
channel,
wanted to talk.
doesn't want to talk. Yeah, what's RJ going to say?
I don't have the connection to Zerns that Dave's has. Dave has.
Oh no, we got it back.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you. I'm gonna need
Oh, the Darth Vader Christmas tree. Oh, Under Oath.
Under Oath,
go.
$2.
There we go.
Add it to the bag. I'm so happy I'm buying stuff.
But look at
I honestly didn't think I'd be buying anything today. Wow. $100. Cool.
$100.
Cool Star Wars tree. That's pretty awesome, actually.
$100 for a
So it says $99. It's pretty awesome. All right, we good? All right, RJ, ready?
$170.
It's actually 170. Huh?
Because it said 169.
Not getting cool in here, guys.
No. This is a stand I used to buy Pez from. In fact, you're the owner, right?
I am the owner.
Hi, I've known you for many, many,
Yes.
many years. I don't
Yes,
even remember
you
me.
have. I do remember you.
But you used to have Pez back in the day.
Yes, I did.
And I used to buy Pez when I used to collect Pez dispensers.
Nice.
Yeah, this guy's been here forever. So he's an old school
Yep.
Zerns veteran.
Yep,
Yeah.
nice to see you.
Likewise. It's awesome. Yeah. Oh, look at that cool. I like that that semi there. That's awesome. Ooh, an Optimus Prime. Very awesome. Yeah, many a Pez bought from there back in the day. So here is where you used to get really good hot dogs. I can't remember the name of the company, but many of meals that were probably not very good for my stomach were eaten right here. They used to have amazing hot dogs and French fries. I loved that place. But again, no longer. They actually had a bunch of different stands throughout Zerns that sold different stuff. That was like hot dogs and whatnot. Then next to that was like cotton candy and whatnot. Pizza was down the hall. My wife loved this place. This was my wife, as I'm sure you could guess, they sold Asian food here. My wife loves that kind of stuff. She used to eat there a lot. Again, we'll kind of walk down and around, I guess. So, candy store. Again, bought many Pez dispensers from these guys, and many just bags of delicious candy were bought from here. They've been here ever since I can remember as well. You know what we missed? There's a nut store here, but it was down this aisle here. I guess they closed up because we walked right past them. There was a nut store that used to sell fresh roasted peanuts, and again, they had like always been there as far as I can remember as well. And we'd always get fresh roasted peanuts when we come to Zerns. Ever since I was a kid, and I still used to buy them. And they have live music here. One of my favorite performances I've ever seen here was a guy called Banjo Jimmy. He doesn't play. I don't think he plays here anymore, but I loved watching Banjo Jimmy. He was an awesome guy. Played like, oh, who's this weirdo? What are you doing here? Come and pay your respects?
Yep.
We're doing the same.
Yep.
I wore my suit for the funeral.
Okay, there you go. That's good.
So yeah, so I've got Pam from the video game Movie Dome. We'll be at your store very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
We're going out.
Yeah, we're going out towards Reading tomorrow, but we have time. We're gonna stop by.
All right, definitely.
So awesome. This used to be your old stand right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This is where Pam was.
We close at 4.
Oh, at 4? Okay, awesome. All right, see you guys. She had to pay her respects as well. This is where we met Pam right here. This was her old stand before she left here smartly and went to Fences. Whoa, we see movies. DVDs and I believe a Blu-ray. Spiderwick Chronicles on Blu-ray. What's in here? Tinkerbell movie? Anything good?
No.
Yeah, looks like some really common stuff. Somewhere down here. There's Son-in-Law.
No.
Rick and I were just talking about this movie. Yeah, I don't know. See anything good? No. Some video game stuff, but no Game Boy. Yeah, VHS, but nothing I want. Although the Simpsons set's really cool, but I actually already have every one of those. Nothing? All right. Oh wait. But wait, there's more. We're not done. Ooh. That's pretty cool. The Home Alone set.
What happened to it though?
Oh. Ew, I didn't see that. Why am I touching that? There we go. Swipe that off on Rick. Perfect. There's nothing on my hands. I was joking. Anything worth picking up in there? We're back at that. Oh wait, what's this? Did you miss that? Although I have a feeling, just judging by the weight of this alone, wah, 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 wah. There's no DVD inside. Is it sad that I can tell now by the weight of a case there's no DVD inside?
Yes.
I can just pick up a DVD and go, Nothing in there. All right, well, that's that. There's a stand down here I definitely want to point out. It was a stand that meant a lot to me as a kid. And that is this produce stand right here. This wasn't always produce. They actually used to have candy a long time ago. And right on this back wall, right here, it was just all Pez dispensers. And this was kind of like my come-to place back when I collected Pez. They would have foreign Pez. They would have older, harder to find, kind of expensive Pez dispensers. I spent many dollars that I did not really have as a high school and college student. My very hard-earned money was spent at this stand here to buy pieces of plastic that I didn't really need, that I just ended up selling off so I could start collecting something else. So yeah, this place definitely holds, this stand is definitely something that holds a lot of memories. This is where the pizza stand used to be, where Brittany and I spent like an hour waiting for pizza one day. We're still under the impression they did that because it was a racial thing. I think it was, actually.
These French fries smell amazing.
Ooh, oh, well, you can still get some hot dog. Maybe I'll have to get a hot dog here before I leave. And French fries, they do smell good. Maybe before we leave, we'll get some food.
Definitely.
Because I could go for a little snack. There's, oh, Rick. Well, Rick. This is Rick's stand. All the wrestling figures, right? Now that's more of Jeremy's. That's more of Jeremy's thing. All the wrestling stuff. There's a lot of cool things in here. Wow, Jeremy, where are you? Why isn't Jeremy with us today? Look at all the wrestling figures. He'd be in heaven. And see all the wrestling DVDs? No? This is a road that Rick does not want to go down. I don't blame him. I think I already have pretty much all that. Oh, the WrestleMania 3, I have this too, but that's awesome. Very cool. A lot of interesting stuff here. It's Mankind. Awesome. Any Game Boy games or just no? All right. Very awesome. A lot of cool stuff in here.
Haven't seen you in a while.
It has been a little while, yes.
I actually probably should have sold you some of those VHS tapes. I dumped them all.
You dumped them?
Well, no, I sold them. I took them to an auction.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean dumped them?
Not dumped them.
I thought you meant put them in the dump. You had.
No.
Whew, all right, I'll just stick my heart back, put it back in my chest. Okay.
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
Auction block.
All right. Well, at least you got something for them. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't really get much, but they took the commission.
Yeah. Awesome. I love all the WWF stuff. That's so cool. All right. Well, it's nice seeing you. Are you going to move your stand somewhere else?
I might. Let's just see. Just take a break.
Maybe over the fences, or you looked over there?
I didn't really look over
There's
there.
Jake's you can set up at.
Jake's.
Yeah. Jake's Farmers Market? Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you around.
Okay.
All right. I'll shake it with the left hand.
Carl. Yeah.
Thanks.
That's the old grocer.
That's what?
That's the guy who used to have the grocery.
The grocery store? Oh.
I was down here for
Yeah,
20
at the
some
very
years.
end.
Yeah, a long
Yeah.
time ago.
We're paying. We're in the wind. we're paying our respects to Zerns. I've been coming here ever since I was a kid as well.
Yeah, it's a shame, you know.
It is. It's sad.
Bobby Lipton, she just didn't take care of it.
Yeah. That was the new owner.
Yeah, well, her son, well, her dad was a good guy. Morris Undercuff. Morris.
So this guy knows all the stories.
Huh?
You know all the stories. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Yeah.
Well, she wanted to make this an art gallery.
Oh.
And this was been 20 years ago now. But this ain't no art gallery.
No.
No. And it's an old farmer's market.
Yeah.
And it's not, you just don't do those things.
No. That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, had to come and pay the respects. So it was nice seeing you.
Have a good
Nice
day.
seeing you again. All right, bye. Well, you can still get a little bit of meat here.
Yeah.
What are you getting?
Some beef sticks.
Ooh, beef sticks.
I love these sticks.
Wait, RJ, you got the meats? That's what we should have done. We should have gone to Arby's. There's a story this is actually the first place Rick and I ever hunted together. It was Chris and I. We were at Arby's, ran into Rick, who watched our channel and our channels, and offered to buy us dinner. And then we're like, "You want to come to Zerns with us and do some hunting?" And he came out here. And we hunted, and we've been madly in love ever since.
True.
It's been maybe like a year you've known
What?
each other.
Over a year now, right? Over a year. Oh, play some J Money, some Johnny Cash.
And that's what torture means.
Awesome. All right, this is where I spent many of hours just staring through windows, because this used to be a pet store. A lot of cute bunny rabbits and kittens and puppies running around in there. And then of course, once I became 18, I was allowed to go inside and take the dogs out and pet them and whatnot. I would have never actually bought an animal from here. They probably come from Mills, but still. The old pet store. The store actually still exists. They've moved into like a brick and mortar down the road.
Smoking.
You got your beef stick? Nice. Ooh, look at all this stuff.
I haven't had a beef stick in so long.
I love the... Wow, see, this is why Crazy Joe should be with us. There's a Miss Piggy puppet, hand puppet. Joe would love that. He'd be all over that.
I never had
In more ways than one. Ooh, is that a Miss Piggy cake? What is that? Miss Piggy cake and decorating kits. Look at that. That's awesome. Ooh, I'm here talking about Miss Piggy's as Rick's diving into all the movies. Anything good in there?
This is kind of interesting.
What's that? Last Life in the Universe.
Other than that, it's all kind
I don't know what that is. Do you want this?
No.
How much are these?
No, I don't know.
What condition is it in? Ooh. There's a nice gouge in that. I'm gonna have to pass. That's a shame. If it was just slightly scratched, I would have bought it. But there's a good gouge in there. This is cool though. The Scream Fest sampler DVD, and that's actually in really good condition. I already have it though.
Can I help you?
Star Trek on Blu-ray. How much are the movies?
If I want to, you just gotta pick something out.
How much? Is that one there?
But what do you call it? $2.
$2? All right. Yeah, I have it already, but it's cool.
Yeah, I can't believe
Did you do $1 on it? It's just a sampler. It doesn't actually have any movies. All right, cool.
Huh?
Putting the camera down again.
It's not a. It's weird. It's a weird movie.
Oh, Battle Royale?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
I'm surprised they have it anywhere. And it's a weird movie, and no, you can't watch it.
The Hunger Games.
Why can't he watch it?
I think, judging by your comments, you've seen the movie. I think,
Yeah.
I think you know why.
I have seen Battle Royale. It's an interesting one. All right, so I bought another movie. Well, not actually a movie, a sampler for the store. Again, I already have it. In the back. In the back it goes. All right. There's definitely a stand I want to show you guys down here. It's not here anymore, unfortunately. But I believe it was right around, I think it was right here, if I'm not mistaken. Used to be a store called Boot Girl. And being a punk rock kid when I was in middle school and high school, this was the place to come for vintage clothing. If you wanted to get yourself a pair of Doc Martens, whether new or like used,
your lights. I need the keys.
whether new or used, they'd have them here. I used to buy studs, like little packets of studs all the time for my leather jacket. This was an awesome punk rock store. They did close up, I believe, when I was in. I was either in high school or college when they closed up. And again, I think they moved to a brick and mortar store as well. I have no idea if they still exist. But again, Boot Girl, very awesome store. I still have. I found them the other day. I have Boot Girl patches. because they would have like patches that they screen printed, and then you can put them on your jacket or whatever. I still have Boot Girl patches at home.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Well, and through these stores,
Oh,
they used to
this is Rick stuff, yeah.
Well, they used to have auto auctions through those
Oh.
stores there, but then they also had local wrestling.
Yeah, local wrestling
there
through those
as well.
doors. Is that where the
I believe they also had concerts in there
Did they?
too. Like they would have small shows, if I remember correctly.
did the teacher from Springford ever wrestle in there?
Yep.
Yeah, what was his name?
I worked at Kevin. I worked at
no,
Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg, yeah.
Spoiler. Yeah, no, I worked at Walmart with him.
There was some controversy of a wrestler who went by Blitzkrieg and who taught at my local high school, and
He kept his job though.
yeah, he did good.
It
He
was
should
an
have.
article like national sports.
Yeah, it hit like national news and whatnot. It was crazy. But anyway, yeah, wrestling used to be right back to those doors and auto auctions. And VCRs, right? VCRs.
You've had many an interaction at this stand.
Yeah, I'll explain that in a minute. So, all right. I don't know who the owner is. Yeah, so we went to buy movies here one time, and the owner, there she is, the lady who sold me stepping on my fancy shoes. The lady who sold me the DVD just now. She would call those tapes VCRs, not VHS, VCRs. All right, so I had to bring you guys outside because, again, another place that meant a lot to me was the flea market section of Zerns. This I always just called the outside, inside section of Zerns because basically this was just a big giant barn in the shape of like a big C. And it was kind of like a flea market, although it wasn't people constantly like switching out. It was usually the same. It feels nice out here, by the way. So much nicer than inside. It was usually the same vendors over and over again who would rent tables for long periods of time. But I bought many of DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, I believe some laser discs and whatnot out here before. Lots of good deals. But again, Zern started to get kind of run into the ground. And I remember this roof was like leaking horribly, and if it was raining, the floors would be flooded. This place just kind of became condemned. They had to shut this down, and a bunch of the vendors who did move out of here, they had moved them inside. Like the lady I bought some of those horror titles off of for $7. She was one of the ladies who used to be out here. So I loved it out here. My wife hated it because it's a barn, so no AC. What are we looking at?
Looks to be like somebody set up.
Oh, check it out. No AC, no heat. So in the middle of summer, it was like 9,000 degrees in there. It was an oven. And in the middle of winter, it was an ice house. So either way, unless the weather was like it is right now, it was kind of nasty in there. But of course, I didn't care. I would bundle up or sweat to death for movies. None of that meant anything to me. What is this? No idea what's in here. Wow, that's a whole lot of stuff in there. But I do see a VCR. But what's the saying?
No HDMI, no buy.
Yeah. And I've got about 15 VCRs at home. Don't need any more. All right. This is just depressing. Now we pretty much seen most of everything now, haven't we?
I think we
That was-
much walked through the entire.
That was about it. We pretty much went through all of Zerns. It only took us about an hour or so, although back in the heyday when there were so many more stores, we'd be here for a couple hours.
Yep. I mean, just when Pam was here.
Yeah, Pam alone.
That's a stand that we would spend. I mean, a year ago, a half an hour in.
We weren't here for an hour.
Yeah, that's it. There was a story about right here. There was a guy set up one time selling DVDs and Blu-rays and video games, and he had, I believe it was, I want to say it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the Platinum Edition, which I have on Blu-ray, but it's the only one of those I have in the DVD case. It was like the DVD Blu-ray combo, not the Blu-ray DVD combo, and he had it for an amazing price, and I didn't buy it. And to this day, I regret that because I want to have it in the Blu-ray case, and I still do not. What you got there?
Beef stick.
Yeah, I got your.
one?
No, I'm good. I'm probably gonna get a hot dog. I think I'm gonna get a hot dog from the hot dog people.
Snack.
It's a beef steak snack. It's
Look at that.
spicy.
Look at that sunset. Can I?
Spicy.
There you go. Look at that, guys. That's beautiful. Anyway, now I probably ruined my lighting.
What do you mean it's not very good?
It's pretty gross.
It's gross. RJ likes it.
I don't think we should.
Is it different flavor?
No, I just.
You ate the other one, didn't you?
He did. I have a feeling this might have been sitting in there for a little bit.
Let me taste it.
You're,
No.
well,
I
honest.
made a donation to that company. 'Cause
I was gonna say honestly, did you notice that was the last of the meat that was inside that cooler? I mean,
But
who
he
knows
ate
how
it.
who knows how long that meat's been sitting in there?
Yep.
That might not have been very fresh. Which is why I didn't buy anything from them, because I was a little concerned myself as to the idea of how long that's all been sitting in there. The bathrooms, if you had to use the facilities here at Zerns. I'm trying to think of what else I might want to show you guys. I'm not really sure. Oh, there was an ice cream place up here. Many of cones of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Bought right here, served by the Amish. This was an Amish-run stand. Lots of girls in prayer caps. All right, continuing on past the nuts. I'm really mad the fresh roasted peanut place is no longer here. This was a oh, that's sad. This was a barber shop inside Zerns that has been here ever since I was a kid. I've always remembered this place being here, and I always thought it was really cool there was a barber shop inside Zerns. I mean, it's so depressing to see places like this that have been here. I mean, I'm 36, so at least what, 30 years this place has been here, but most likely longer than that. Very sad. Annie Ann's is still, they're still going. They haven't shut down. Many of pretzels bought there. Excuse me. I'm trying to think of, oh, hello. Trying to think of what else I might want to show you guys. There was a pretty cool store down this way. Look, everybody's filming. Everybody's filming and taking pictures. It's a sad day.
Yep.
Here's some VHS that are very overpriced. I've looked at those before. Not gonna do that. The last thing I can really think to show you guys is this stand right here, which used to be a giant like surplus store, and you could buy like nuts and bolts and screws, and you needed a rope and weird things like that. I mean, it was like tools.
So stuff for torture devices.
Yeah, it was weird. It was a place that that as a kid I had no interest in whatsoever, but as I became an adult and had a house, like I loved this place. I was like, oh, I need a new screwdriver, or I need a bag of nuts, or I need some nails, or you know, whatever weird stuff this place had. They had like army supplies as well, like all kind of
Like
weird.
an army surplus store.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a weird surplus store, and it was awesome. This place, and also on top of that, they would have in the back there was a bunch of like vintage like party supplies and toys and weird stuff like that. So not only did they have cool surplus, but they also had old like toy surplus as well. I guess stuff from, you know, old party stores or whatever that went out of business, or old toy stores went out of business. It was a really cool store. I loved going in here. My wife hated this place because I would spend hours looking at stuff that was just weird.
You know
So,
what's really sad?
what's sad?
In 2018.
Well, you gotta look at the camera and talk. What?
In 2018, a lot of stuff is closing down, like Toys R Us.
Yeah, Toys R Us. I'm actually more sad about Cern than I am Toys R Us, to be completely honest with you.
And now
I did a lot more shopping here than I did at Toys R Us.
I had a plan. When I had,
What?
I had a plan when would have kids, I would take them to Toys R Us.
You would do what? Oh, when you had kids, you take them to Toys R Us?
But that will never happen.
No, it won't. I brought Sean here before. In fact, I got pictures of me holding Sean as a little baby, saying Sean's first trip to Zerns.
Unless I build a Toys R Us.
Unless you build a Toys R Us? Let's build a Toys R Us / Zerns and reopen it. What do you say? Zerns are us.
Zerns are us.
That sounds good.
A little bit too much Zerns.
I have not seen this many people here in such a long time. Again, when I was a kid, this place was completely packed, full of people everywhere. We're just gonna keep walking. I know we've already done this. We're gonna keep just go. I don't care. So again, when I was a kid, this place, and again, kid, teenager, kid in high school, college, you would come here on a Friday or a Saturday, and this place would just be completely packed. This was a video game store, wasn't it, Rick? Right? Yeah, this was the video game store, and they also had movies in here as well back in the day. I still see these people set up at game stores every now and then, or game conventions. This place was awesome. I, again, bought many DVDs and Blu-rays from there as well. Some Game Boy games also. So like I was saying, when I was younger, you'd come here on a Friday or a Saturday, and you couldn't walk down these hallways. I mean, you'd be bumping into people. There were, like me holding this camera right now, I'd be just smashing into people. There were just so many people here shopping and buying and selling, and it was a really just amazing place to come. And for my dad to say, all right, guys, get in the car, we're heading to Zerns, it definitely brought a smile to the faces of me and my brother, because we knew, again, like I said, we were in for a good time. We were gonna have some good food. We were gonna maybe buy some cool stuff. We were gonna see a lot of weird, interesting people, and we were just gonna have a really fun evening. I love that this place still has that Zerns smell. It's always had this specific smell of Zerns, and it's still here, and I love it. Here's the nut store. I should show you guys this. This is the place I was talking about. Many dollars were spent here as well. Here it is. This was the old nut stand. Many of fresh roasted peanuts were bought right here. Do you like fresh roasted peanuts?
I do.
They used to keep them in like just bags of them in here. Medium roast. That's the way to go. And my wife used to get my wife used to get the trail mix with the wasabi balls. With the wasabi balls? All right, so I think that's about it, guys. We've been doing this for about an hour now.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, it is 52 minutes.
Yeah.
It's been going. We've been walking out for an hour.
No, we've been videotaping for it.
Well, we started videotaping when we got here.
He's gonna argue he's 8.
Again, not really sure there's anywhere else I want to show you guys. I kind of wanted to just come back here one last time and just sort of give my thoughts. And look at this awesome wood paneling.
Aren't I so happy?
Just sort of give my thoughts and reminisce a little bit about how much I love Zerns and about how much this place has always meant to me ever since I was a very young kid when my dad used to take me here. And then, of course, again, like I said, once I got a little bit older and could start spending my own money, I used to shop here quite a bit, collecting Pez and then collecting movies, which I've been doing since 2001. Many of DVDs, VHS, Blu-rays. I guess Blu-rays, wow, when I was hunting here, Blu-rays didn't even exist when I first started hunting here. Blu-rays were still a new thing, or not even a new thing. They hadn't even existed yet. DVDs were the formats.
It was a dark time.
So yeah, all kinds of awesome stuff bought here before. What?
You know what's really cool?
What's cool?
And you
Besides
know
me?
what's really smart?
What's that?
That you're wearing that kind of clothes.
I know, like I said,
That look like funeral clothes.
I'm out of.
And Zern's going out of business.
I know.
So it's kind of funeral. For
I'm at a funeral. That's why I dressed up nice. Yep.
Kind of Zern.
Had to wear my suit for the funeral. Had to show my respect. My tie clip's all crooked.
The Zern funeral.
Yes, the funeral is the death of Zerns. That's why I should title this video, "The Death of Zerns."
Fitting.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So yeah, again, this place has just meant so much to me. And there were rumors for years this place was going out of business, and they were like, "No, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening." But the writing was on the wall, and now it has finally come. And this is it. This is the last day I will ever be at Zerns Farmers Market, which again, like I said, is very, very sad. Since I've been coming here since I was just a very little kid, maybe even since I was a baby. I wouldn't be surprised if my parents brought me here in a stroller. It's been that long. So for my entire life, this place has meant a lot to me, and it's been a very important place, and I loved coming out here. It was a great thing to do on a Friday or Saturday night, and I'm definitely gonna miss it. I've been missing it because for the past couple years, this place
The last time we came here was pretty sad.
yeah, last few years, this place has just been going downhill more and more and more and more and more. That's why, like I said, the writing was on the wall. Kind of knew it was coming to an end.
Yeah.
But still, I'm going to miss it just in any form because I love the Zerns. It was an awesome place.
Hey, remember the last time we were here and I saw a dead rat?
A dead mouse. You did see a dead mouse last time we were
the
here.
little arcade they had
Yeah,
set up.
they had a little arcade. It was right over wasn't it like right over here somewhere?
Yeah.
It was like right over
There was like a little car thing.
Yeah, there was a little arcade and there was a dead mouse behind it.
So, memories.
Memories of dead mice at Zerns. All right, guys. So I guess we'll wrap it up here. A very sad day for my childhood, my teenage years, my college years, my adulthood,
All in the Saved by the Bell season.
my collecting. Yes, through my entire through the Miss Bliss years, through Saved by the Bell and the high school
the
college years,
the new class,
the Hawaiian trip.
and the wedding.
And the Hawaii, yeah, what was it called? Hawaii,
I forget the why. It was
Hawaii something in Vegas wedding,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Of all my my Saved by the Bellness, it's sad. All right, guys. I know I'm rambling now. I don't want to stop. I don't want to leave. I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna lock myself inside and stay here tonight.
No, because you're my bride.
All right.
We have stuff to do tomorrow morning.
I'll give you my keys.
Oh, okay.
You can pick me up here on the way because tomorrow we're going out hunting. You can pick me up here on the way.
This way?
What?
We don't go this way, do we?
Yeah, you'll drive past here. Well, sort of. It's not completely on the way. You gotta get off 422. I think it'll be anyway. All right. So I know. Again, I'm rambling, but I'm really depressed. Like this just has me sad to think that a place that meant so much to me is just gone. I am more upset about this than, like I said, than I was with Toys R Us, because Toys R Us was a place I loved as a kid, and I love the idea of taking my kid there, and I loved that. But I really didn't shop there very much as an adult. I don't collect toys. Movies were always overpriced there. I had no real reason until my son was born to really do any shopping at Toys R Us. It was something that meant a lot to me as a kid, but Zerns is something that's meant a lot to me since my entire life. My entire 36 years on this planet, it has meant something to me. So I'm quite depressed. But all right, so I'm gonna go. Are we getting hot dogs?
Sure.
Let's go get a hot dog. Maybe I'll cheer myself up a little bit. So, all right, guys. Oh, there's Pam again. We're still filming. Say bye.
Sickness rock.
Yes. Wait, say that again.
No,
What was that?
only one shot only. You got
what
the
was
audio.
that?
The rest you got to pay for.
So, are you guys like horribly depressed too?
Yeah, it's sad.
It's a very sad day. Yeah.
And you're dressed appropriately.
I know. Yeah, I had to dress up for the funeral.
I should have worn the rest of my leathers. At least I would have been in black.
There was a cool leather store that used to be right here, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was over the motorcycle jacks. Oh, there's still a couple. So, all right, guys. See ya.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
I'll do my best. All right, guys. So let's go get some hot dogs. Maybe we'll cheer ourselves up just ever so slightly. It's sad to think all these people here who are selling. This is it. This is the. Oh, hello. Are you sad to see Zerns go?
Oh, absolutely.
Have you guys been coming here like you're
1970.
1970? All right. I've been coming since the 80s. So yeah.
You're a youngster.
Yeah, well, I'm 36, so yeah. So, yeah, all right, well, it's nice seeing you guys.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, very, very sad. No more fresh vegetables and fruits. That's my wife loved coming here. She loved picking up, my wife, she liked picking up all the fresh produce. I'm still rambling. I want this to go exactly an hour. We're at 58 minutes. We got 2 more minutes, and I'll stop talking. I promise. Maybe I should
Get that outro in.
should buy some. No. This part of the video. The outro will be different. There's again the candy store again. I might have to buy some candy before I leave. I wish I could get some ice cream. That'd be nice. Oh well. What?
What's really good?
What's really good?
That the ending of Zerns is almost a one. Well, it will be a 1 hour video.
It will be 1 hour. Yes, a nice long video
For the end of Zerns.
showing the ending of Zerns. But all right, we're coming up on the end here. We're coming up on 60 minutes. So, all right, guys, that's it from Zerns. One last trip. We bought some media. I mean, where was that? Look at that. Got a bag full of media. Did not think that was going to happen. Honestly, thought I would just be filming a goodbye. Did not actually expect to buy anything here at all. So that's a pleasant surprise. I'll show you guys what I picked up, probably in a haul video coming up. So, all right, guys, that's it. Like I said, we're gonna get ourselves a hot dog. Maybe try to cheer ourselves up a little bit. These hot dogs here do look quite delicious. We're gonna grab one. So, all right, guys, that is it. So as always, be sure to check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness Retro Store. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
With me.
With Rick
And RJ.
and with RJ
And
Chris will be with us as well.
Yep.
And
We'll leave tomorrow.
and we'll be doing some hunting at a place that has not yet gone out of business and hopefully never will. So, you want to say
What's
goodbye?
the time? 1 hour and 42. No.
All right, we're gonna go, guys. So again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get a hot dog. Bye. Oh wait, somebody's.
I got a free hot dog and that's advanced.
That's awesome.
That's also why you should have gone Sean.
My what?
Sean would like hot dogs.
Sean would. Sean loves hot dogs. Yeah.
And then he would be like, what?
Fries pretty good. Hot.
Fresh.